morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the beta plan playing Vampire the Masquerade on Antitribu mode. So, last time I died because of my own hubris. Let's face it, I died because I was getting cocky. But I want to show you I can do this. I will kill this cave, this entire cave, all sign on like. So why did I change clothing? Well, I have more dexterity with the light clothing. Well, let's make use of that. Ooh, 97. That's kinda scary close to the danger zone. Should not try that too often. Hey, you can open that crate. Wonder what's in there. Yo, I am right behind you. Yes, thank you. We know that that girl is facing the other direction. So much. Thank you so much for your contribution. Those guys are slightly difficult. They're standing near a lamp light. I also see there behind a guy that is quite dangerous. That's an Ultra Hunter, I think. Yeah, come here, come here. Voila! One guy down. Number 2 down. Now we need to get past the Ultra Hunter. It seems to be stuck. That could be good or bad. I don't know if our sneaking is good enough to get past him. Yes, it seems like it. Ooh. Be careful here. Oh, that was the Ultra Hunter. Alright. And that is... Oh, another key to Ash's cell. By the way, like I said last time, what the heck is that that switch for? I want to say light switch, but I can't be sure that's a light switch, of course. But, yeah. Hello? Yeah, you're in the same place they used to be putting guys. Pretty sneaky around here. Alright, you are calm again. That means you're dead. I don't care that my inventory is full. All I care about is silently killing everybody in this cave. Didn't I tell all those bots to be exploded? I think so, but I definitely see one of those cars here that can go boom. What was that? Well, that was your death. Ooh. Reloading of gun, bad. He's the last guy and then our mission will be complete. We had a short moment. Come on! Give me his back! Thank you very much, we've done it! The entire cave has been dealt with stealthily. I told you I could do it. Alright, let's get on to the next... well, the next level of problems. And avoid that little car over there. Actually, we should probably blow it up if it comes later at us, we're going to be screwed, so... I hate to do this, but... Thanks. How much HP does that little car have? But alright. Doesn't matter. Time to get nasty. Voila. Let's enter one of the more dangerous combats that used to be in the game. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the Archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
Oh, Lacroix? You think Lacroix would come here alone?
Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Know your place, mortal, and come bow in front of me.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
And you'll be begging me to kill you after I rip your guts out. Come on! Oh, he doesn't have a sniper rifle anymore. Alright then. Something tells me this might be another good moment for Black Metamorphosis. Yowza! What the heck just exploded on me? An LV type. Because something just exploded on me really painfully. Alright, you are taking damage. Get here, Bach. Oh. And let's take a blue blood back. Oh, well, he is getting pummeled to death. Dang, Bach, you went down like a sissy. Alrighty then. You can stop, Heather. Don't worry. Your secret is safe. Let's talk with Johansen, which I assume should be in here.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
I assume you're Dr. Johansen?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There's a boat not far from here that I saw. Help me, and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Now, I know I don't have a lot of watchers in Scandinavia. Actually, I have very little from there, but do you guys really use yeah? That sounds to me like a stereotypical way to show that the person is from a country, but nobody in that country ever uses that type of expression. So, tell me what you know about the Uncaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
Don't worry about them. Just answer my questions.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure, I already gave you my word on that.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Uncaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Well, the beta plan is, but Michaelis is not.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
Indeed. Continue about the Uncaran sarcophagus.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
And what does that have to do with the sarcophagus?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
I see, and you believe that he was a vampire?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And that is actually true, by the way. Whereas the Bible, it is Lilith. Lamatsu is the, well, evil lady, shall we put it that way, demon in this case, that more or less is the demoness of demons and all other evil creatures, which would then include vampires. And Lilith is said to have been inspired by Lamastu. So, what does this have to do?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
And if you do that as a human, you are inviting all kinds of diseases when you just drink raw human blood. But so Mesarach drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Ha! So how did you find the Ankaran sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
Oh, apparently we do not have enough persuasion. If you have normally enough persuasion, I think here comes a persuasion answer where you can actually find out that he...
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
That he got the information about the dig site from an anonymous friend. And that, well, that ties in a little bit later with, well, for instance, our anonymous friend who keeps giving us emails. So, do you really believe Mesarach is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
A reference to classical literature. So what else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Which I just told a moment ago. Whoopsie, sorry, I got ahead of the story. So how does the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
I see, a key, so do you have it?
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Wow, you are really bad in, well, keeping track of your precious artifacts. So, do you know how the key works? Did you have, like, made a copy of it on paper or something so that you can replicate it?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store.
I didn't mean that type of copy.
It's very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, you've answered them all, even though you sometimes did not listen to what I say, but alright, I'll free you. The boat is nearby. Let's use it in order to escape.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Alright, let's go. The hell?
Time of judgment is here.
I thought by the computer I disabled the explosives. Oh, great. Ladies, Johansson, follow now. I am not going to wait. Because this gets you into the final death if you wait on them. Okay, good, they're running. Because I'm gonna leave each and every one of you behind if you don't follow. And this is one of the more problematic things about sometimes this quest, at least in the official game. Johansson sometimes did not follow. But at least he's following here, so either it's luck or they fixed it in this mod. Either way, I'm happy. And Johansson isn't following us. Well, screw that then. Because I'm not going to do everything yet again if he just doesn't follow. And I also heard a long scream. I doubt that in the mod they have made it so that you cannot save him, but Yoza, wow. You can see that the timer for this mission is extremely small. You can't really wait. Goodbye. Well, even if we can get out without Johansson, normally you take a penalty in experience. If you normally saved him, you got like 5 experience, and if you did not save him, it was 2 or so, or 3 or something. So it was a significant bonus, but if he doesn't follow, I'm not gonna wait on him. In fact, I'm not sure if we get the experience at all. Wait a second, what the hell happened here? Well, that is for the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.